welcome to Day Ray with me, your girl Ray Ray. Hey, hi, how's it going? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. So it's been a long day of virtual learning. Well, I have been working on my sunflower baby shower cake and cupcakes, and I've kind of done a lot of stuff off camera, kind of sort of already. One thing that I did create is the baby that is going to go in the middle of the big sunflower on top of the cake. Now, I'm not finished her. It is going to be a little girl. I'm going to put a little bun on her hair. Miss Jessica helped me so much with this. I reached out to her and I just used some cocoa powder to color the baby, and I just used some powdered food coloring and then some black food coloring for the hair. I'm gonna put a little bun with like some yellow ribbons, and then I'm gonna do a little headband with a sunflower, and that's gonna be this. Gonna be the topper. I'm gonna put little ruffles around her, but I'm still gonna leave her little booty out because I think it's so cute. But yeah, so I already have that made, and I have all my supplies out and ready, and I made some yellow modeling chocolate out of candy melt. So I am going to be using this for my sunflowers. I have some different options. I do have my my cutters, like these are like little daisy plungers. They have these at Hobby Lobby. I actually had to buy a new set because my old set, for some reason, like I guess the springs and stuff just get old, so I really needed a new set. So I did buy a new set of these. So I do have these with all different sizes. I also have, what I'm going to use is I have the little, so the only thing about these is that these suck to get out, but they're like the little innards of a flower. I don't know the technical terms, and they have different sizes. So I'm going to be using these for the middle of the sunflowers. And then I did reorder the sunflower cutter set from JB Cookie Cutters, and that finally came, and it came on time because my last order got lost in the mail. So I did reorder this. So I have this sunflower cutter set, so I'll be using that. I'm gonna do two different sunflowers for the cupcakes and for the cake. And then I did take some of these petal cutters and leaf cutters out from the set that Miss Kara sent me, just so I can have like a different variety, like if I need a bigger sunflower, or this for the petals on the cake, because I also took this petal cutter out for the top of the cake where the baby's gonna sit. And I also have some, I know these aren't actual sunflower veiners, but just to kind of give some texture, so I do have one of these. Ooh. And I have my little floral foam spongy thing, and I have my veining tooler. I can't talk, you know how it is. And of course I got my cornstarch, my water, my rolling pin, and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a fondant / candy clay mixture, and that's what I'm going to use to make my sunflowers. Those things. My cakes are actually already baked. I baked all that yesterday when I was off of work. I baked all my cakes. The only thing left I have to do are the cupcakes. And believe it or not, I found these at Home Goods, and I did a test run with them because I wanted to see how much cupcake batter I could add to them and how high they would go, because she wanted, I did the cake a vanilla cake, but she wants a strawberry crunch, like the crunch bars, they love strawberry, and they want that strawberry crumble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake the cupcakes in here, and then I'm going to put a little bit of frosting, and then put the crumble mixture, and then put the frosting on top, like a buttercream frosting, and then I'm going to put the sunflower on top of that. And these I found at Home Goods. They were $3.99. These are so pretty. They had so many pretty ones, y'all. So many pretty ones. And look, they got sunflowers on them, and then they have just a pretty yellow baking cup. So I think I'm gonna do most of these because I use the yellow ones just for a practice run. But I just thought they were so pretty. Look at those. So, and I wanted to see if they would discolor or change in the oven. And you get 50 of these for $3.99. And the fall ones that they had gold on them. Oh my God, they had plaid, and then they had like Thanksgiving ones and just fall colors. Oh my gosh. I probably would have bought more, but I didn't. But I did buy, they had the Fat Daddy's baking pans for like $4. So I got a brand new 8-inch pan and a brand new 6-inch pan because I only had one of each. And now I can bake more than one cake at a time. I did 3 cakes yesterday at one time. So that was pretty amazing. So those are going to be the cupcake things, and hopefully everything turns out great. So I don't think I've ever made this on camera before, so I wanted to take this time and do it. So as you see, I have some yellow fondant laying on my mat, and right now I'm just using my hands and my body heat to soften up my yellow modeling chocolate before I combine them. So once it's nice and soft and pliable, I'm just literally going to mix them together until it is a nice, solid, even color. Once it's all mixed together, you can just use it as you would regular fondant or as regular modeling chocolate. It stays soft, but it hardens really, really nice. I love the way the details actually stay in this combination. You can also add Tylose to this because I did for the sunflowers, which is what I'm creating now, the sunflower cupcake toppers. I'm using my Plungers with this. I'm telling you, I love this mixture. I use it quite a bit, and I really feel like I don't talk about it much. So that's why I wanted to take this time in this video and show you guys me actually using this. I use this mixture on a lot of the pieces. I don't cover my cakes in this, but I do a lot of the accents in this. But yeah, I love this mixture so much. Once I had all my sunflowers done, I did 2 layers of the big and the small. I'm just adding some yellow powdered food coloring just to give it some definition, just to give it some different types of texture. And now I'm just adding orange to the centers with some powdered food coloring as well. So here I'm using some modeling chocolate, and I'm using my flower center pieces to cut them out. I'm taking my metal ball tool to make the little center, and then I'm also using my dotting tools to kind of give the illusion of the outside seeds in the middle. I'm taking some black powdered food coloring and painting the center of the sunflower middles black because they are darker. Now time to assemble the cupcake toppers and put the middles on the sunflowers. I know I didn't make the baby on camera, but I did want to let you know that I colored the baby with cocoa powder, and here I'm just adding the hair bun. I'm giving it some texture with the dotting tool, and I'm going to attach it with some piping gel and also color it with black food powdering color. Using the same modeling chocolate and fondant mixture, I'm just creating little teeny tiny ruffles to make it look like she has a little ruffly skirt on. Right now I am creating the world's teeniest tiniest little bow for the cutest little accent, and then I'm going to take some yellow pearl dust and just give it some sparkle and shimmer. So here I am using my JB cookie cutter set. I didn't use all the petals that came with it, but I made this the same way that I made my cupcake toppers, but I really liked the way that this sunflower looked so much better, especially with the individual petals and stuff. I just really liked how it turned out, but I did the same concept as I did the cupcake toppers. Moving on to the cake, I already have my cake stacked, layered, and have fondant on it. So I painted a gradient yellow. I did the orange at the bottom just so even though I'm putting a ribbon at the bottom, it faded from an orange to a dark yellow up to a very light yellow to where the top layer is going to be white. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording me doing the top of the cake and using my petal cutter, but as you see, I decided to use the green petal cutter and my veiners, and I'm just adding them to the top of the cake and using my powdered food coloring again for that orange. And I also made the center the same way as I did the others. Now the most scary part for me is stacking my cake. I suck at stacking cakes and moving the cakes off of one cake board to the other, but I tried very, very hard and I'm getting better. Practice makes perfect. So here I am and I'm getting all my bubble tea straws, and I left just a little bit of straw sticking up for the next layer of cake. I was getting my frosting and everything together and ready, and I was like holding my breath stacking this cake. Oh my gosh, because I suck so bad at it, but I think I did pretty good. So this is actually that Satin Ice Gold Shimmer Fondant. It is so pretty. I like this one so much better than the pearl. So I'm using and putting a ribbon, and I know my camera wasn't very focused. I put it on the wrong setting because of course I would. So here I'm making my flowers. I put the gold ribbon, made a gold bow. I'm using a ruffled heart cutter for the sunflower leaves and then using a veining tool to give them some definition. So here I'm just adding some yellow pearl dust. I couldn't talk, sorry about that. I'm adding some yellow pearl dust to my cupcake toppers, and I added some green pearl dust to the leaves just to give it some shimmer, because I do know that who this is for, they love shimmer and sparkle. So that is what I'm doing here with this step. And then next, I'm just assembling everything. These are strawberry cupcakes with vanilla buttercream, and I made the strawberry shortcake crumble. If you guys remember when I did the strawberry cake shortcake with the strawberries, it's the same recipe. And I am just assembling everything, just putting a little dot of vanilla buttercream to hold everything in place, and they came out so good. Hey guys, good morning. So I actually forgot to record my outro last night because it was 2:30 in the morning and I had to clean up and I had a lot to do. So I'm getting ready to actually take the cake and cupcakes over, but I just wanted to make a conclusion. I have the cupcakes here and then I have the cake in the oven. So I will insert pictures at the end of the full kit and caboodle, the whole shebang, and I'll insert maybe a video at the end if I can get my TikTok video in. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I think this is one of my most favorite cakes. It took me a week to make everything and I'm really super proud of it. And yeah, so again, thank you guys for watching so much. I truly appreciate all your love and support. Remember to hit that like button, comment down below what did you think of it, and I will see y'all in the next video. All right guys, bye.